Sit. Yes, I have something very important to tell you. Pookah, we're moving. Our socks is ooey and kung fu kicking like Bruce Lee. What can I get for you today? They say the wildest things over here, dude. I can't. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Woo! I'm so excited. Let me find a place to park. I am very excited for this sweet tea. If you don't mind, I'm just going to eat my canes as I give you a pretty big life update. We're freaking moving, so that's a thing. Hold on. Well, before we get into the details, let's go over a few things. So for those of you who are new and do not know, I currently live in Hawaii, and if you've seen any of my other videos whenever I've mentioned Hawaii, it may or may not be obvious that I'm not the biggest fan of living here. And before I even get into that, I just want to mention that I am aware that I'm very blessed to be able to live in such a beautiful place, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity to live here. I am originally from Staten Island, New York. I love having all the seasons. That is one of the main things that I've noticed has affected me the most since living in Hawaii. I'm not an outdoor person and I'm not a beach person. I wish I was. I see people thriving and living their best lives, learning how to surf and going on hikes like every weekend, and I wish I was that person, but I'm not. We have lived in Hawaii for 3 years now. It wasn't until the past few months that I started feeling trapped on this island. Obviously, a lot of that has to do with the virus and just not being able to travel safely. I have to admit, I am to the point where I just want to leave this island. So I would be lying if I said I wasn't excited to be moving. In fact, I think that this specific move is going to be probably the most excited I've ever been to move in my entire life. And mind you, this will be my 11th move. I don't know, it makes me just feel like I'm entering a new phase of my life, and I'm just so freaking excited to be able to document that and share it with you guys, because there's a lot of exciting things that are gonna happen. Okay, so where are we moving? So I'm just gonna tell you where we're moving. Hold on, french fry. So we are moving to Georgia due to my husband's job. My husband and I used to actually live in Georgia before we lived in Hawaii, and we are very excited to be going back because we have so many amazing friends there that are pretty much like our family. And I'm not gonna lie, it's also comforting to know that I already know the area. Honestly, I parked in the worst spot, you guys. Like, I parked facing the entrance of the parking lot. Cars are just like passing by me. Like, this bitch is really in her car talking to a camera, and hell yeah, I am. We only have a couple months, then we have to move across the country. So I am very excited and also very nervous. Sorry, the lighting keeps getting weird. Hold on. Nope. Okay, nope. I'm just ready to go. I'm ready for a new start. I'm ready for a new house. I've been on Zillow every day. You know your girl is already looking at houses. We have decided to wait until we are in Georgia to start looking at houses, and we'll pretty much be living in a hotel for a few weeks. And the whole thing, like, when I talk about it, it's scary and it's exciting, but at the same time, it doesn't feel exactly real yet. And maybe like after I upload this video, maybe then it'll seem more real. But right now, I'm just saying it and it's not real. Now, what does this mean for my YouTube channel? Things are changing. I'm changing as a person. Like literally, you guys, I'm already cringing at my videos. All of my 2020 videos, literally, I sound like I'm trying to be a YouTuber. You know what I mean? That's just part of having a channel, is growing and changing and evolving and finding what works and what doesn't work. And that's been a process for me. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck I want to do on here. And like, I know for sure that I just want it to be real. I want it to be me. And I just want to take you guys along with my life, because my life is kind of a mess, and I feel like I just want to film more of that, because that's really what my life is like. And I'm freaking stressed and excited and nervous. Talking about it makes me kind of want to throw up, but that could be just because I stuffed, you know, a whole chicken finger meal in my face. Anyway, sweet tea break. I just want to be able to like make a connection with you guys and show you that I'm not just some YouTube robot person, because that makes me cringe. But I also don't want to delete my old videos or hide them or whatever, because I want to see my growth. Like, I want to see where I started at that time. That's where I was at, and it's only been a few months of me doing YouTube, and I'm already realizing like, hell yeah, like we're on a ride, like we're going. So I hope you guys are excited for all the content that's coming. I plan on doing decluttering videos and showing you guys me spiraling because I'm stressed about moving and figuring out my life. Maybe like a travel vlog, maybe looking for a new house. I hope that you guys are excited for the content that is to come, because I'm excited to show you guys. So yeah, subscribe and let's do this. Holy crap, I'm leaving this island. We're moving to Georgia. Also, I may or may not have gotten canes because like sweet tea, the South, Georgia, you know, I was trying. I tried, you guys. I feel like